Come and fly away with me. Come and fly away with me. Come and fly away with me.
Why can't I ever fall asleep on time? I'm gonna be so tired tomorrow. Oh, hey, it's me. Mom's gonna kill me. Hank's hands got very cold all of a sudden. His forehead felt heavy with a crushing pressure. A dark figure with glowing eyes stared from far away. Weathered stone and dry wood surrounded it. Suddenly, a blinding jolt of lightning illuminated the sky. Thunder cracked. A shriek pierced through the air. There was no one there. Everything felt dark and silent again, except for the rain. Forget I said anything. Sleep is overrated. Look at his little ear twitch. Hello? I can't move. Do not. Don't what? See? Because that's already happening. Oh, don't what? See? Because that's already not happening. Move. Can't do that either. Was done to move around. Well, that's convenient. Find. You mean like an introspection thing? Sleep. Yeah, sure, I'll just take a nap in the deathbed. E to interact. Don't. You're not great at making up your mind. Wake. That's creepy. And that's as creepy as this game gets. That's it. No more dumplings before bed. Dumplings. For the third time, Hank! Uh-oh. Better see what's up. Ooh! Look at me. I'm so cute. Ooh. Now I'll turn the lamp off. Ooh! I'm up! I'm up! Well, aren't you a bag of bones? Good to see hibernation hasn't kicked in yet. You can't call it that every time I get a little extra sleep. Besides what? I had a hard time sleeping. Too many thoughts. Well, that runs in the family. Have you tried thinking less? Have you tried just not being sad? Gee, thanks, Mom. No, Where's Annie? Oh, in her room with Will, probably. I should go wake him up. Alright, honey. Like, I just woke up. How would I know where Annie and Will are? Well, an adventure where you can control Hank with Wazda to walk around the world. Okay. Okay. Good! Get out. Morning! Out. That's not very good morning of you. There's nothing good about being up this early. I agree with Will. I don't smell any reasons to be up yet. What do you mean? I could smell him a mile away. Delightful. Both of you. What's on the docket today, boss? Digging a new hole next to the other holes? Actually, Mom said she might let us cross the creek today and check under the bushes for mushrooms. What'd I tell you? I live for the hunt. How come I never get to do fun stuff anymore? Like a good old visit to the dumpster. We're not allowed past the fence anymore. Besides, there hasn't been any new garbage in months. We won't find any garbage or shroomies in here. Let's go already. You're on his side now? It's morning. We're up. Let's go do stuff. They warned me betrayal never comes from your enemies. I like the dialogue in this game so far. Hank! Kids! Over here! Get your digging claws ready. Here it comes. Coming! I know this game is a couple of years old right now. It came out in like 22 and it's almost 25. But it was on sale. And I've been kind of wanting to play this for a while. And since it was on sale, I figured why not go ahead and get it. And it was on sale on both computer and Switch. But I was like, you know what? I'll go ahead and get it on my computer. That way I can record it and show y'all. So, what is denim anyway? Hey, Ma. Morning, kids. Morning, Mrs. M. Ma'am. Did you sleep all right? As good as ever. Good enough. Whatever that means. Good. Today is a very special day. I need you to go on the hunt. All right, point me to the hole. To Black Moss. What? What? I know I said no going past the fence, but you've all been so good, and I need your help. Ah! The bush around the tombstone is getting a little thick, and the flowers aren't in bloom anymore. So I'll need you to find me a bundle of alligator weed. I can't believe we get to leave this stinking place. Humph! Adventure! Adventure! Anyway, Hank, you're in charge of this operation. I feel like that's a terrible idea to leave Hank in charge of anything. But you know, what do I know? Here, this is what I'm looking for. In fact, take the whole notebook so you don't forget. But don't lose it again. I won't. He will. He will. All right, you three. And remember, you're getting that bundle and straight back. Not one step further than the swamp. Yes, Ma. Ooh. Can't read what it says. I can't read. Ooh. Can I pick that up? That looks cute. Oh. I thought it was a flower. Oh. Flightless birds don't know how good they have it. No one bothering them about not flying. I'm literally walking here. Okay, but see, he looks like a little bouncing flower. Sorry, hey, Will. The three friends found themselves farther than they'd ever gone before. Past the soothing meadow and the quiet streams of the thicket. Margaret wouldn't know, but this was not exactly their first adventure. Annie, the Carillion dog. Brave, but clumsy. Will, the poor Will. Is that a real bird? Hold on. Oh my god, it's actually a real bird. I could see it. It's found in British Columbia and southeastern Alberta through the west U.S. to northern Mexico. A nocturnal bird. I'm trying to see if it tells me how much they weigh. Nope. Anyway. Grumpy on the outside, but surprisingly, even more so on the inside. And Hank the brown bear. Cheerful and curious. Maybe a bit concerned about the promise he made back home. No, Mom, I'm definitely not going to wander too far in an adventurous fashion. I promise. Alright, gang. Spread out! Okay. What's this? Oh, my tutorials. Okay. Find some alligator weed from Margaret. Oh, I can't walk around that. Okay. Oh, this stuff? Tire screech! What in the what? I heard it too. We'd better go. But we haven't found the thing for your mom yet. Her eyes are going in different directions. I'm with Hank. Let's see where that sound came from. That's not what I meant. We're going back. You know what? I bet it's a brand new garbage truck. Don't care. Mom said straight back. Let's go. She also said to get some gator weed. We haven't found any yet. Maybe there's some in the truck. No! Come back! Can I not get the other alligator weeds? This is one big rock. Fine. I just wanted to find some alligator weed, but no. It's fine. Ooh, can I? No. It's fine. We'll go look at the new fancy... Ooh, what's this say? To Temper Crossing. It's fine. We'll go figure out why there are tires screeching in the new shiny garbage truck. It doesn't look like a garbage truck to me. Ooh. All I was missing is a picnic basket. I can't open this yet. Nothing to lose, nothing to gain. Grab opportunity by the throat. Show it who's boss. The strange shark had a shiny, bouncy exterior and wore cool sunglasses. A little gray speaker box was strapped to its neck, blurting out nonsense. It reminded Hank of Will's TV. Next to it, a little car had a big advert for something called Bon Voyage. Nothing weird about it at all. Hello. Be part of the next exciting experience, enticing escape, electrifying enterprise. Is someone in there? You there, fine gentleman in the, orange coat. I am pretty gentle. How would you like to own the next minor share in the next major maneuver? Well, I'm not into anything major, but I do like sharing. And I must reiterate, the share is very minor. What do we get to share again? Very, very minor. How exactly are you talking? Bon Voyage is a multinational, multi-layered, multi-year-friend corporation. What the? Offering secured, touristy adjacent goods and services in exchange for valuable personal collateral. You lost me. Don't think he ever had me to begin with. Just bring in your old, useless, priceless family jewelry or expensive heirloom of your choice and we give you a 1 to 3 day all-inclusive voucher for a vacation of a lifetime. Sorry, buddy, I don't have anything expensive or a heirloom. Bon Voyage is looking out for brand new ventures and locations. Why does he keep saying it like that? For its millions of customers all around the valley. We will take any location or premises, no matter how run down or decrepit, to offer our very human patrons the holiday they deserve. Wait, for humans? To live? Here? I don't think anyone wants to live here. They're just tourists. I've seen this before. The humans wander around where Shark Boy tells them, then they stare at the trees and try to forget whatever they're running from. I read it in a magazine. Humans are whack. If you or a friend of your family would like to offer your home or house to become a Pon Voyage premium premises by restoring, repairing, redecorating, and bringing it up to a minimum standard which frankly no one enforces, and drastically, barely, alter your monthly income, simply press the green button under my gullet and a representative will get in touch. I'm gonna be honest. I have no idea what he just said. If I heard that shark right, I'm pretty sure it wants to give us money. Human grade, primo quality, shiny money. All I heard was that humans are coming back. Well, the money has to get here somehow. Humans! I've barely seen one in months. And that's more than enough. Hello, don't you see what this means? With your oddly alarming strength, my foolproof understanding of all things, and Spoilsport's cheerful attitude, I am cheerful. I just don't care for him, that's all. We stand to make a boatload of cash. I'm gonna be honest. I have no idea what you just said. Human, back. Money, give, good. I'm gonna be honest. It's anything other than good. Look, just go tell the shark we're in. We'll just use any broken down shed. They're all abandoned anyway. Nothing to lose, nothing to gain. Grab opportunity by the throat and show it who's boss. Hello again. Congratulations! You have been automatically entered into a standard, legally binding agreement. By using your fingerprint identification data from the local police department, welcome to the family. Error unknown pattern. Name suits you. You are now contractually obligated to provide your premium property details within the next 3 business days. Simply press the green button under my gullet when the premises are ready to accept our first guest. Alright, who knows anything about human houses? Well, I used to look at pictures of the houses in the magazines we found. Could the humans maybe just live under a bus? No, I don't think that cuts it. They're fragile and get scared easily. Sounds familiar. I think I know a thing or two about making a place cozy. And I do not get scared that easy. Yeah, but I think we need to help too. We should find Tony. I really don't think we should bother him. He won't mind. Besides, I think he'll enjoy the company. I don't even know where he is these days. I doubt he's ever left sawdust. Go see if you can sniff him out and tell him we need his master woodwork skills. That'll get him going. Okay. Ooh. Look at me collecting wood. That's the biggest crack I've ever seen. Oh, Hank. A bear after my own heart. What's the point of that bridge when I literally just walked straight around it? I don't really know if I need these yet, but I'm gonna take them. I wonder where a tree this big could fit. Right where it is? I don't understand the question. Oh, it broke down a couch. Why not simply punch the trees? What? Ooh. Okay. I'm just like taking all of his stuff. By God! A bear! It's just me, sir. Hank, from the thicket. Oh, goodness. You can talk? I'm just yanking your tail, boy. How's your mother? She's great. Listen, I wanted to ask if you could help us. We've got a... Help? Why didn't you say so? What do you need? A stack of birch? Well, actually, my friends and I were wondering. An oak spoon? Oh, I think Margaret would love that. Has anyone taught you how to saw yet? No, there's a shark in Timber Crossing. Oh, a redwood plaque for your fish. He says he's bringing humans back to the valley. Oh. Well. We haven't seen those in a while, have we? What could I possibly have to do with that? How much do you know about building things? For humans, I mean. Well, as you of course know, everything people make is perfect. When I took over the mill here, I found all these papers and schematics. It felt like stumbling upon artifacts. Never thought wood could take so many shapes. Look here. Elaborate contours, knotty frames, perfect angles. Clearly, only an incredible being could come up with all of this. Whoa. Can you make all that? Oh, anyone can. It's quite simple once you figure out how to read these things. Would you like me to teach you? Yes! Well, I was hoping you could help us fix up this old shack in Timber Crossing. Oh, how wonderful. We'll need my back saw and mallet and a ladder. Oh, and a couple of stacks of pine. Fetch those for me, will you? The bright yellow ones. They're all yellow. I already got the wood. So, did you find all the wood? Yep. I got it right here. Great. Or grand. Perfect. You're doing such a great job. Thanks. I just picked it up off the ground. Amazing. Now, I'm heading to Timber Crossing. I'll see you there. Oh, that's such a cute little beaver man. Oh, I can't go in his... Oh, I can. Don't mind me. Oh, I can't sleep in your bed. Okay. I wish Hank could walk faster. Yes, all of that is wonderful. And we're going to use this old shed. Haven't seen a human claim it in years. Oh yes, this will do nicely. Look who decided to finally show up. As I was telling your friend here, the wood you brought ought to be enough. I'll get started on this. First, you'll have to clean up the shed of all the garbage. I think I can do that. Oh, excuse me. Taking everything, cleaning up. Cleaning up the garbage. Ooh, is that garbage? Ooh. Okay. Huh. I don't know what I just did. I guess I fixed up the bathroom, the outhouse? Okay. I was just trying to clean up garbage. Did you clean up the shed? Yep. Great. Now we'll have to use this old workbench. The what? Well, you can't hammer a nail in thin air. You need some place to make it work. The table next to the tree, Hank. Grab some wood and put it back together while I tidy up the place. Okay. I don't really know what I just read. I'll be honest with you. I don't really know what I just read. Okay. Did you get all that work? Did you get that workbench fixed? Like brand spanking new. It's good. Enough. Thanks. Excuse me. You have plenty of time to get better. Humans got over the cold stone floors and itchy hay a while ago. They would much rather sleep on a clean, soft, springy surface. Here, this is none of those things, but it'll do. You've unlocked a shabby pallet bed recipe. Go make one at the workbench. Okay, it needs to be 2 by 3 at least. And then crafting. Okay, I guess I have to do this first. Nope, just one. Okay. Building. Bedroom. You know, I'm gonna do 3 by 3. And then bed can go here. Oh, I have 250 gold. Sweet. Use the workbench to craft a bed. You can make a bed using the workbench. Come back when you've got one. Oh, I guess I did it too soon. I moved too quickly. Well, I figured out more than I was supposed to. Were you able to make that bed? I love how the pointer is a little bear paw. Yep. I didn't think it could really look worse than the skim. Oh. But here we are. Oh, I mean, excellent. You're doing so well. Better than mine back home. That's just sad. Well, hurry along and put it to good use. Make a bedroom and put a bed in it. I already did that. So, were you able to make that bedroom? Yes, sir. Stains and all. Brilliant. I almost prefer it to the dead tree I used to sleep in. You encourage weird. Alright, now this is the most important step. Humans always need to feed their false sense of superiority by having someone around that they can look down on. You seem to know a lot about that. So we're going to need to make them feel welcome by putting down a little table at the front of the house that tells them where to go, and a little black book to keep records for the shark. Ah yes, here's how you make it. Quite straightforward, really. Awesome. After you've made it, just put it down in the shed, and then it's time to rake in the dough. I don't know which direction this needs to go. I guess I'll put it here for now. I'm guessing we can move it if we don't like it there. Did you place the front desk? Yep, it's in there. That looks good. If I didn't know any better, I'd say you're a natural, Hank. Such a fast learner. It's not that great. It took me forever and there's barely anything in there. Are they even gonna like it? Oh my god, Hank is me. You sure know how to take a compliment. Oh, sorry. Thank you? Thank you. Sorry. Go talk to Sharky Boy. Tell him we got his drawing ready. You encourage weird. Nothing to lose, nothing to gain. Grab opportunity by the throat and show it who's boss. Hello, we'd like to have some humans over. Congratulations, your premium property is now listed on the network. The time had come to unleash something both intriguing and unfortunate on Silver Valley. People. These dewy, mostly hairless creatures were a controversial topic in the neighborhood. Some thought they were godly beings forging the world with their magic and machines. Mostly because they left behind food and other stuff that animals liked. Others would throw a fit of rage, calling them unqualified harbingers of doom. A bit dramatic, if you asked Hank. All he knew for sure was what his mom always said. Keep your distance. So much for that. You can now start earning hardly life-changing income. Simply accept your first guest through your front desk and give them the experience of a lifetime. Okay, details. Comfort 3, decoration of 4. I mean, my decoration's not quite up there, but we'll accept you. Oh, neither of which are up to your standards. Ah, well. Okay. At least you got a place to sleep for the night. I got a human on the way. Congratulations, you are now on your way to financial independence. In actuality, you are much, much closer to financial ruin. But you have a head start to financial ruin. And that probably means something. In any case, make sure you keep up with guest demands as they tend to become pickier and pickier. Sadly, an issue technology hasn't been able to solve yet. Okay. If a tree falls in the woods, does it make a sound? Yes, it does, and I always recommend lumbar support for serious injury. Okay. But what do I do now? Oh. Uh-oh, alert, alert. It looks like your premium property is lacking in the old P department. Hey, I don't... Prestige. Wow. That means the decoration levels of your property aren't up to our low, low standards. It is ugly. But it looks just like my room. In order to attract more lucrative guests, just make your properties more appealing by adding non-essential ornamental furniture and knickknacks. Guests go crazy for knickknacks. What an uncomfortable sentence. I agree, Hank. Raise the property prestige level to a satisfying degree before returning. Ooh, a little raccoon! Whoa there, big fella. Took, kind of like Tom Nook. I get it. Where'd you come from? I live here. Where did you come from? Alright, enough with the questions. What are you after? That sure sounds like a question. Trash? Junk? Muck? I'm looking for something humans like. Something that would make them feel more distinguished. Slop? Scrap? Rubble? No. I need something exquisite. That's where you're wrong, my colossal companion. I got what you need. You've stumbled upon the most handsome curator of crap this side of the valley. There isn't one thing these animals throw away that I can't flip back at them. Great! Just let me have a look in that dumpster. Not so fast, bozo. How do I know I can trust you? My, authoritative height? Be that as it may, we don't just trade with anyone off the street. My head would be in the gutter at before noon. Although, I do spend a lot of time down there. But, you gotta be approved before I can sell you anything. I'll tell you what, there's a bus depot across the road. I can smell the stinky tuna from here. Find me a snack, then we can talk. Okay. Stinky tuna. Oh. Ooh. Raid and stuff. Gonna take all your things. Took all your things. Ooh, is this more trash? Oops. What did I push? Oh, C brings up character. That makes sense. I brings up inventory. Standard. Cool. I don't think I could handle the bus life. Ooh, what's this? I can't open this yet. But it's presents! Ooh, wood. And something shiny. Let me find a sandwich. Ooh. Excuse me. Pardon me. Stealing sandwiches. For Tom Nook. Took. So did you find any grub? Yeah, right here. Stale bread, crunchy cheese, week-old mustard. That's all I could find. Just like Mom used to make. Alright, you brutish charmer. I'll let you buy my special selection of swill. And here, I'll even let you have this one for free. But anything else comes at a price. And I don't mean none of that stinking human stuff. I mean real valuables. Okay. Ooh. Oh, I have 103 garbage. Let's get a rug. A painting. An entry mat. I don't want that yet. A nightstand. What's this? A cardboard box. And a light. Yeah, I think that'll do. So how come I ain't seen you around here before? Oh, we used to come here all the time, dumpster diving. Oh, really? Didn't take you for a criminal. No, it's not like that. My buddy Will always made me go. And it was only magazines and pamphlets, no bad stuff. Relax, my delinquent friend. I'm not going to snitch if you ain't. Besides, haven't seen a lick of new humans around here for a while. Not since the couple that ran around after the big inferno. Yeah, we used to never be allowed past the fence in the thicket. Now we walk around like we own the place. Never let anyone tell you that you don't. Anyway, humans coming back in droves, huh? That's pretty wild if you pull it off. And probably make a few folk pissy in the process. Listen, I get plenty of demand, so my business revolves around supply. No humans, no garbage to sell back to them. And especially slim pickings if we don't get any of the rich-looking kind. They dump the best junk. I'll tell you what, since you're fixing up the old shed for 'em, how about you do the same for the kiosk up here? They used to flock around that place like raccoons to a burger wrapper. It's me. I am raccoons. I'm just getting the hang of it. This sounds a lot more complicated. Nah, this is one and done deal. They just need a couple of things to keep them distracted. The beaver will know all about it. He was here when the place was built. Who knows what kind of goods we'll have in the shop. Okay. Let's go prestige up the place. Okay. Furniture. Put a rug. Put a painting of me. Put a nightstand. And put that. And I want to put the welcome mat here. Oh. Oh, 5 and 7 now. Sweet. I'm already halfway there. Hello again, my child. I mean, my favorite apprentice. Don't worry, he's been calling me that all day. You get used to it. Oh, hello. Look, I have it on a very good authority that the kiosk up there is our next best shot at getting more humans to come. Oh, you do you? And what authority is that exactly? Well... Oh, marvelous! The old travel kiosk was the jewel of Timber Crossing. It was one of the first things humans built here. Oh, so kind of like the pyramids. No, you'll actually find it's more of a rectangular parallelepiped. A rectangular what? So I think we should spruce it up like we did with the shed. And that'll attract more humans and get us even more money. Right, Will? Right. I still want to know how you came up with that. Oh, it's a brilliant idea as usual, my son. Student! Yes, that's what I said. Does Tony have a thing for our mom? He wants us to be his son. I take that back. You don't actually get used to it. Well, let's get started right away. Go in there and clean out the place of all the rubble. Then we'll get to building. Okay. Oh, that's the thing I already cleaned up. So, all clean? Yep, almost sparkling. Wonderful. Now, if I remember everything correctly, there are a few things human looked for in the kiosk. I can make a couple, but I don't have everything I need to get them just right. There's a few oddities I need to get it all together. I need a bit of human literature. I've got a book back home we could use. There's also an old computer sitting under the tower in sawdust. Oh, and some sort of writing apparatus. I think the bus driver might have one in his little bus shack. Great! Treasure hunt! Take your time. I'll put together everything else in the meantime. Get a book on spelling from the thicket, get an old computer from sawdust, and get a pin on a string from Timber Crossing. Raid and stuff. Raid and stuff. Gonna raid all your things. Oh! I didn't even see you. Well, hello there, bud. Aren't you a good-looking one? Haven't seen your likes around my buses before. I like your hair. Oh, what a kind-looking bud you are. I'm Oliver. I run the buses here, if it wasn't evident. Ha! Look at me. Of course it's not evident. Bears don't take the bus. Do you? Do you take the bus? I've been in a broken-down tractor before. Does that count? Mild bear noise. I don't see why you couldn't either. You know what? Do you think you could do me a solid, bud? I've got this letter I've been dying to send, but I can't just leave my buses. Oh, that's a face and a half. And there's not been any posts since, well, in years. You probably know these places better than I do. Do you think you could find your way to Sawdust and give this to Beanie for me? A scratched envelope. She usually hangs around the fire watch tower. Okay. Oh, he's sleeping. That's why I accidentally interrupted him. Just imagine you're just sleeping, minding your own business, and a bear comes in and it's just like mild bear noises. Okay, well, I gotta go to Sawdust for 2 things now, so let's go there next. Can I go to sleep yet? It is night. Where am I? I'm lost! Lost! Oh, okay. I thought that was trash right there. It's my bear painting. Let's go this way. I'm guessing the watchtower is that thing I saw that I thought was something and it ended up being stairs. Yeah! Ooh! No! Ooh! Can I raid your stuff? Raid and stuff. Raid and stuff. Oh. Hello! I don't believe we've met yet. How'd you end up here? With my feetsies. Good. Physical activity is always a great idea. Wait, you can understand me? I've been around these woods for a while. I think I get the gist of what you're saying. Oh yeah? Then what am I saying right now? Actual literal bear noises. That was pretty unintelligible. I guess I could use the practice. Now I feel bad. I'm sorry. Haha, I'm just yoking ya. What's a big softy like you doing all the way here? I'm looking for Beanie. I have something for her. Oh, that's, just a nickname. I'm Beanie. Or Sabine, if you're my mom. But I like, Beanie. No one calls me that anymore. Who told you that? Oliver, the bus person. He gave me a letter for you. Oh, Ollie, such a sweetheart. No wonder he trusted you. Let me see it. I can't believe he found it. Ollie, you weasel! Where was it? Did he tell you? He's not a weasel. Though I do understand the resemblance. No, he found the last page of our atlas. We made this ages ago. He had barely gotten his driver's license, and I had a much smaller hat. We mapped out the whole valley, figured out where to put stations for his buses and everything. I thought this burned up in the fire. I didn't know the fire was that big. Listen, I know you came all this way, but could you get this thing back to him? I bet he doesn't even know I have the rest. Oh, I got a compass. Here, you can have this. It'll help you find your way back faster. Now, let's get the old computer. I'm guessing it's in here. Maybe. Ooh. Oh, I got the computer. Okay, now we need to get to the thicket. Into the thick of it. Into the thick of it. I hadn't thought of that in a long time. I'm a bear. I'm a bear. Doing whatever bears to do. Mother. Mother. Mom, you'll never guess what happened to us. We met a shark, and now we're fixing up this old shed, and it's going to be great. Make sure you don't leave it on an empty stomach. Too much food makes you sleepy. Too little just makes you dumb. Thanks, Mom. I'm going to walk with you. So anyway, this shark, we met the shark, and he told us that we could make money by bringing humans back to the valley. And so we're rebuilding the shed, and Tony is helping us, and it's going to be great. So we can maybe fix up the den. What do you think? I'm going to be a big business bear. Business bear. Business bear. I don't know what business is. Books. I love how this quest was called Fetch Quest 3 Ways. Okay, bye, Mom. We're gonna go make money being business bears. Well, I guess my friends aren't business bears. But I'm a business bear. Okay, I think we're gonna finish these 2 quests and then probably call it a day for now because I've been going for a little bit. Were you able to find everything? It took a while, but here you go. Oh, yes, yes. This is everything I need. Yeah, won't take long. Just like new. Sweet. Bear noises. Okay. Let me go talk to Took. Is the kiosk ready? Yep. I never thought I'd say this. Lagoria. Excuse me? Yeah, it was 38 across in the 1982 crossword semis. I found it in a dumpster the other day. That's gross. No, you're thinking of the other thing. Found that too. Anyway, you did good, kid. There'll be more stuff for you to buy at the dumpster now. Oh, and I'm putting in a good word with the big cheese. There's bigger cheese than Took? All right, Hank, my boy. I've done about all I can for this place. I think you got a good start here. Although there is quite a bit of work ahead of you still. Thanks, Tony. I'll be back in my mill if you ever need me. Oh, and say hello to your mother for me. I'll tell her to drop by sometime. Tony totally has the hots for my mom. Oh, I did get a lot of stuff. I love this possum clock, but I don't have enough for it. That's okay. I don't need to buy anything right now anyway. Okay, let's go give Beanie's letter or whatever. Ooh. Beanie's letter or whatever it is to Oliver, who's still sleeping. Lazy bum. Get up. Back already, bud. Did you find Beanie? Did you give her the letter? She called you a weasel. Oh, you're the man, bud. Or bear. Sorry. So, what'd she say? She gave me this for you. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Bud. She found the rest of it. That's incredible, bud. Oh, drawing all this out was the most fun I ever had. Short of driving the bus, of course. Of course. Look, there's Sawdust and High Lake, and look, this is where we are. Oh, you probably don't even know what I'm on about. This valley is huge. There's places a bus couldn't even reach. I know, it's wild. Listen, I've been here for a while, just me and my buses. But it don't feel right for us to just sit on our tires like that, you know? No one's really needed me or my buses in a long time. But with all the new folks starting to visit and all, I think you should have this. And look, see where these old bus stops are? If you manage to fix these up like you did with the old storage shed, I'll give you a bus ride for free. Heck, I don't think bears even have pockets for money anyway. Ooh. Ooh. Look, the first one's right there next to the shed. How about it? Repair the bus stop. Ooh, I can now fast travel here. Okay, you know what? Let's build a second room and try to get to, Prestige level 2. So let me buy some trash from Took. Why is everybody always sleeping? I think that's everything. Yeah. Oh, I got the dinky shed. Sweet. Okay. So let's go talk to Oliver. Or actually first. Leaves tomorrow. Okay. Do 5 and 9. And then sweet. Okay. And then let's go talk to Oliver and go talk to the shark. I think we'll be done for today. Get up! Did you ever get that bus stop fixed? Yes, I did. That's great news, bud. Oliver seemed like a friendly, easygoing softy, one of the few people that stuck around the valley. Took, on the other hand, was a crooked critter with a taste for a stolen bologna. A strange pair that lived in peculiar harmony. I can smell the gasoline burning through my nose hairs already. That sounds dangerous. Listen, anytime you come across one of those stops, just give it a wash and slap a new sign on it. And boom, I'll drive you there anytime. Thanks. Hank, where are you? What? Hank, where have you been? I've been sniffing all over. I was literally across the street at the bus stop. Well, I met Tony, and he taught me how to find some lumber, and then we made a bed for humans, and where did you find the alligator weed? Oh, no, we didn't find any of that, just pine and plywood. Any minute now. But we also had to use some cotton. Hank? Yes? Mom! There it is. I completely forgot. Oh my gosh, we have to go home. Okay, I talk to the shark, talk to Mom. Property prestige is the principal proof of a prominent plot. It looks a little better now, I think. Congratulations, you've increased your new property's value by 0.25%. That is 278% more than our guests receive on their average trip. More prestigious properties will earn better results, so keep up the work. Okay, let's go talk to Margaret, and then we're going to be done for the day. For real. How awesome would it be to be able to fast travel in real life? Like, you're like, man, I need to get to work, but I'm running late. Fast travel, and then you just appear at work. Man, that would be great. Or like, I really want to go home. I don't want to sit in traffic. Fast travel home. Hank! Kids! Mom, I told you all about this when I was here, like, earlier today. Did you not pay attention to me? Hank, where have you been? My goodness gracious. Mom, I told you everything. I'm a big business bear now. Are you alright? Did something happen? I'm okay, Mom. Nothing happened. Alright, good. What was in that thick head of yours? And you. I didn't even say anything. You put him up to this again, didn't you? No, Mom. Will didn't do anything. We weren't even gone that long. It's been days. Humans are coming back. And another thing. They're what? And we're helping. I see. Well, I don't suppose anything's wrong with that. We're going to get more to visit, and they'll bring money and trash, and we're going to get to learn all about them, and I get to make stuff for them. Me! Tony taught me how to build a bed, and I haven't heard from him in ages. Well, I suppose there's nothing I could do to keep you around anyway. Mom, quit trying to gaslight me. Don't say that, Mom. I'm not going anywhere. Well, I guess that's not gaslighting, but you're being very manipulative. It feels nice to do something out there for a change. Something helpful. I know it does, dear. For now, at least. You're all probably exhausted. You should go rest. Yeah, we gotta go check on our humans. I got a hat! Awesome, dear. At least don't forget your hat next time, in case it rains. Now get some rest. Oh, don't get up for me. I can see just fine from here. What? Let's just say you made the right impressions to the right people, pal. That's not true. I didn't know such thing. Relax. It's a good thing. It is? The oversized rat did say the size doesn't scale everywhere. Oh, I guess you're the big cheese that Took talked about. Listen, you made quite an impact on my trash-talking associate, which is rare. In case you feel like keeping that up, the way to the old road's been cleared. If you happen to make your way down there, come find me at the dump. Why would I do that? 'Cause I'll make you an offer you can't refuse. Or, I don't know. I guess you could refuse it, but it's a pretty good offer. Do what you want. I don't care. Ooh, that was weird. My hat! Okay, I am going to leave this one here, and I will be back in the next episode so we can do more breakfast bears. Yay, more business bear! Alright, see you in the next one. Bye!